ever
Knowingly, no, and knowingly, I am not sure.
Mr. Chair, I would like to draw your attention to this post dated March 13.
Huwag kayo ma-intimidate sa mga tanong ng mga yan.
Sa Secretariat to flash it on
Always
the screen,
remember, guys, that there is no mistake in your opinion.
where the resource person
Opinion
posted
is opinion. And yung tanong niya, more than one, definitely that is marami.
May mga pulis at military daw na nagre-resign
Okay, let's
kasi hindi
listen
na
to
daw
this.
nila kaya. Marami daw. They cannot
Marami,
be
more
part
than
of this
one.
government daw. Christian, would you, Mrs. Christian, would you confirm that this account is yours?
Yes, sir.
Let's listen to this.
Mr. Chairman, that's not fake news because they were on TikTok. And
Do you know the secret to why a 60-year-old mother looks younger than her 25-year-old daughter?
Visit naman tong ads na to.
Representative, finish let us observe proper decorum.
Ay, ito mga aso.
Did you post this?
yes, sir.
First, register your statement that you said na marami. Let me read it verbatim. May mga pulis na military doon na magre-resign kasi hindi na daw nila. Tama po ba?
Yes, sir.
Ano information na to?
Sir, if you go on TikTok, there are policemen.
Policemen, there are. So, ibig sabihin, plural.
So, just like a general impression.
So you just post it on the basis of a single,
Yes, sir.
2 or 3 posts?
Yes, sir. I will not count all that.
2
but
or
it's
3
general
means
impression, sir.
plural.
And sir, if you read all
Marami.
Let me ask a question and I'll give you the chance to answer. Have you ever made an effort to verify this post from official sources?
Yes, sir, because there were already policemen, and I am sure our policemen can also say that there were policemen that are on TikTok that are voicing out their if they have like feelings. So if you could kindly, sir, read the rest. So kasi nahihiya ako kasi may mga police dito.
No. I just want to stand by your opinion. The next succeeding paragraphs are your opinion.
Opinion is opinion. Walang mali sa opinion. Di naman niya sinabing ano eh.
And that's basically
Balita
saying
eh.
that
Fake news
maraming
is
police
balita.
at military
Opinion is opinion.
Kasi hindi na daw nila kaya. Marami na. They cannot part of this government. And apparently, the resource person, Mr. Chair, has gotten this information from other social media posts. And on a critical matter such as this, Mr. Chair, she did not make any effort, or unless you're contesting it, any effort to verify it from official sources.
Mr. Chair, number one, I made sure to put the word thou because no policeman has ever come out to me.
Correct.
Well, before.
Yan ang difference ng ano, may daw at saka walang daw. Yung precise.
You said you don't want to write a lie.
Yeah, and that's not a
Let me
lie,
ask you,
sir. That's
maybe
not a lie,
ask
sir.
the resource person.
Hindi nga ala yun kasi daw. Means di umano. Yan din kahit sa journalism, ganyan, di umano.
Hindi pagsasabi ng katotohanan, tama, di ba?
Ano hindi pagsasabi ng katotohanan doon? Daw eh, di umano. Ibig sabihin, that is not precise.
Idea of what truthful is.
Yes.
Idiot congressman.
Hindi pagsasabi ng katotohanan, di ba?
Yes, Mr.
Ang
Chair.
hindi pagsasabi ng totoo ay kasinungalingan.
Nasaan na kasinungalingan doon, bobo?
Half-truth.
What is a half-truth? There is no half-truth. That is opinion.
I am speaking the truth of the impressions made on social media.
Why are you harassing all the bloggers?
Thank you, sir.
Which is supposed to do that sa mga ABS-CBN, mga legit Channel 7, yan naman nagbibigay ng fake news, TV5.
Showing official possession of the PNP.
Yan, si Maria Ressa. Yan ang mga fake news, yan ang dapat yung gihano, hindi yung bloggers, they are just bloggers. Bloggers give their opinions. So there is no ano ng peke o ano. Unless meron silang sinulat na talagang pini-specify nilang, na-confirm nila. Wala kang specific, kaya nga may daw, di umano, kahit sa journalism, mayroong ganun.
News article from, if I'm not mistaken, from the Philippine Star. Saying, basically, according to the spokesperson of the PNP, hindi daw totoo ang nasasabing mass resignation ng mga miyembro ng PNP.
Oh, di ba? This is an exaggeration. May mass resignation.
Ng PNP ang nagbitiw mula sa kanilang posisyon.
Marami ha? Maraming nagbitiw.
Pinabulaanan nga po nila. Ipinabualan nga po niya ang ilang particular na mga post.
So, kung meron lang kami lahat na itatago ng record, di bakit hindi?
Article after your post. post.
Yung mga pulis na nga nag-resign na umalis
This article exactly affirms
nag-TikTok.
what I said earlier, that the mass impression of laymen like us, civilians like us, that there were mass resignations. The fact that the PNP
But Madam Chair, Mr. Chair, you just said yet you do not share lies on your post. Diba?
Bakit pa ulit-ulit yan? You should na... My God!
Mr. Chair,
Ako uupo dyan. Visit kayo. Ako uupo dyan sa Congress na yan. Tawagin niyo ako. Ako magpapaliwanag.
PNP had to write a press release.
Ninenervous yung mga vloggers sa inyo.
Having statistics, these were the impressions that were coming to us.
So you're saying that this is something
Sir,
that
can I
you
also
just...
finish?
Okay.
Why it's not fair here?
Okay, Mr. Chair, does it mean that you have simply written this post out of your personal impressions or the impressions of...
Correct. Opinion niya. Impression. Whatever you call.
Even making sure whether there is enough basis or...
It's not about the enough basis. Ba, na mga siraulo pala kayo. Opinion according sa nakikita.
And they had to release that information. It means that they are correcting the general impression of masses like us.
Tao lang kami. Magko-comment kami according sa nakikita namin bilang vlogger.
And when you make
Hindi kami nandito para magbigay ng balita. Hindi naman kami taga-balita.
any regard whether...
Magkaiba yung balita. Yung fake news na sinasabi nyo. Iba yung balita. Iba yung nagbablog that you are giving your own opinion.
Mr. Chair, can I
Point of
just
order.
please give me time to explain? Because
Mr.
sir,
Chair,
can
in
we...
accordance with our rules, as I said earlier, this will be the third time that I'm telling
Tapos iko-contempt nyo yung tao pag hindi nyo gusto yung sinagot.
interpellator, finish the question first. And in fact,
Iko-contempt nyo yung tao. Tinatakot nyo yung, tinatanggal nyo yung karapatan ng mga Pilipino.
the source persons can only speak until I recognize you.
Thank
So,
you, sir.
kung pwede lang patapusin nyo yung tanong bago kayo.
Paano yung tanong yun lang, tapos konti lang ang sagot? Paano yan? Masahol pa kayo sa korte.
Tanong ko, thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Gasset, sa dami ng followers ninyo, in putting out information or posting items such as what has been presented before this committee, are you saying categorically that you do not feel any responsibility for the weight and for the consequences of your posts?
Definitely, we are aware of that.
Mr. Chair, I am saying that I am merely writing about what I see as the pulse of the masses, which is that they were afraid that there were policemen. That's why also I am very careful that I said daw.
Di umano, daw. Ginagamit din niya ng mga
Because you don't know the
media.
context of what I wrote, and what I wrote was
Di
please
umano.
resign, because if you really want to make a difference in our country, you can best do it from the inside. It was not a condemnation of people who were resigning, but a reminder that if you're given a rare opportunity to change something that you do not like, do
I
it
think, Mr.
from the
Chair,
inside.
I think, Mr. Chair, the resource person is not answering the question because we want to focus solely on those first two statements, which I think carries a significant weight.
Diyos ko, nasagot na. Ano bang gusto mo sagot?
Police ang nag-resign at nagbibideo. Whether it's daw or what, we're presenting a scenario that could be harmful even to national security. And
Anong harmful doon? Come on, what is harmful doon? What is the harmful? That is, rights. Di ba may human rights tayo dinatawag? Karapatan naming magkomento according sa aming nakikita, according sa aming nababasa, according sa mga naririnig namin. Bilang vlogger. Hindi dahil kung anong kaya nga merong daw. Bakit ang mga media hindi nyo inaawat magkwento ng mga di umano? It's the same thing. Di umano kasi hindi sigurado, kaya di umano. Kaya nga may daw. Means hindi sigurado. So what is the basis and what is the meaning of that Tagalog then? Come on, sino ka bang congressman ka? Allow me to talk in Senate.
personally, there should have been legal consequences for this.
What is the legal consequences of giving your own opinion? Meron ba kayo niyan sa Constitution? If you are giving your own opinion, may mga legal consequences? Even in the law of judicial, meron ba yan? Kaya nga, pag hindi ka sigurado, you're supposed to put di umano. Like what the media is doing. Means hindi sigurado. So what is the legal consequences of that?
Mr. Chair, do we have somebody from yes?
Dapat ako sumagot dyan eh. Kinakabahan si
Mr. Chair, have there been any incident of massive resignations following the arrest of the former president?
Yes, there are.
If
Don't lie. Pakita nyo yung record nyo, mga pulis.
The normal. Then there's none, sir. But for
Kakasabi lang, marami nga nag-post eh. Anong there is none? Nag-post nga babae at lalaki ng mga kapulisan eh.
What I'm trying to point out, Mr. Chair, is kung hindi ang isang social media influencer or somebody who uses social media doesn't feel responsible for one's postings, no? At even doesn't consider...
Alam nyo, tinatakpan nyo lang ang karapatan ng tao. Tinatanggal nyo lang na magsalita ng against sa mga public, official eh. The public official is public. So, ibig sabihin, dapat open kayo sa criticism.
An audience of 10,000 per post is...
Open kayo dapat sa criticism for changes.
Whatever the circumstances
Hindi
are,
takot kayo sa criticism para hindi kayo masira, para matapagtakpan.
for their
Walang ganun.
things, especially when such matter,
What such matter? Di umano, di ba daw?
when such matter actually affect national security and affect our...
What is the national security na naapektuhan?
We should carefully
Tell me. Explain first.
Mr. Chair,
Why do you have guys that are not to us, but why the bloggers are not simply answering your question?
about public officials, about public offices and agencies.
Kaya nga public official kayo, public agencies means open to the public. The public should talk, either negative or positive.
Profession.
Opinion nila.
Clear demarcation between personal posts, especially what should determine, I think, Mr. Chair, should...
Bakit bawal na ba magbigay ng opinion ng natin na meron tayong democracy?
And especially in the case of Mrs. Lizette Chu, her being a journalist, make sure that a serious journalist, as she mentioned, will not publish rumors because basically...
It's not rumors, kaya nga daw, according sa post.
On the basis of social media rumors. The ones who publish social rumors are actually those who are
Sige.
showbiz reporters.
So why don't you ask the GMA7, TV5, yung mga fake news nila?
You can see on the following post, there has been no effort, Mr. Chair, to actually verify. May I ask the resource person again, Mr. Chair, after learning, have there been any efforts on your part to rectify or to correct the impression that you said you've articulated in your social media post?
Mr. Chair, can I answer this, sir?
Maayos ka. Pag hindi nila gusto yung sagot mo, iko-contempt ka ng mga yan. Ganyan sila maghahanap ng ano yan.
It was not news, but for me, that if this was true,
Opinion.
if totoo ito, please don't do it. I did not say, you can make a difference, you can make a distinction.
Yan ang tamang sagot.
Journalism between establishing something and saying, if this is true, please don't do it. And
Naparecord ako tuloy ng di oras, sabi visit ako eh. Natutulog ako na nakikinig eh. Naparecord ako para sumagot para sa'yo eh. Even it is a single post. Post niya yan eh. Karapatan niya yan. Walang fake news dyan. Kasi opinion niya yan.
I would be so direct that what you've written on your post is simply somebody's ranting.
Kasi Atty. Marcoleta, napakasimple lang yan. Hanapin nyo definition ng opinion. Mag-start kayo doon.
To insinuate a situation that would actually affect national security.
Ano nga yung makaka-apekto sa national security doon?
Sensationalized a rumor you heard online without even taking the effort to verify and without considering the possible effects on national security.
So what would be the possible effect of that for that?
Sensitive given the political situation of the country right now.
The political situation is worse. Wala naman na tayo magagawa sa political situation. That even our ex-president has been,
You raised. You really
delivered, considered, dineliver
after reading your post.
sa ibang bansa.
Mrs. Crescent.
Mr. Chair, I will reply now. Okay, sir, I do not feel any responsibility because my conscience is clear. It was not phrased as news. It was...
Opinion.
Mr. Chair, I agree na. I'm not saying, I agree with what you're saying. It's not news. But you simply sensationalized
Opinion.
a rumor that you've heard or read or whatsoever.
It's not rumors. Opinion.
As a responsible social media user, and with consideration that given your following, the people who read and actually listen to you on a matter that's sensitive to national security.
Saan nga national security na epekto doon?
Ng mga tao, basta sinulat ni Crisette Chu, naniniwala yung mga tao, bahala maniwala sila, hindi. Wala kang pakialam doon.
Mr. Chair, may I already reply? The fact that the PNP felt there was a need to issue clarification meant it was not me who thought about it, that it was the general sentiment of a lot of people.
Correct. General sentiment of the police that they posted it. Police mismo mga nag-post. More than one, so means plural.
You say also in the same post that I do not have a first-hand information about this. Diba?
Yes,
Wala
Mr.
kang
Chair,
sinabi.
that was why I said doubt. And it was not phrased as a news.
3 words
but
na
for me, it's a reminder to our policemen.
Hindi paulit-ulit naman tong congressman na to.
That's the case, no?
May daw nga eh.
Has actually explained. And you even hear General Torre say, Mr. Chair, Mr.
Nako, kung si General Torre lang din ang magsasalita, wag na lang pakiusap.
For anybody who may have thought wrongfully, which you say you claim is not your attention, are you willing to apologize to those who may have thought to have taken your statement?
Ano ba pagkakamali doon? If there are some mistake, sige, mag-apologize. But they have to provide the proof.
It was not news. So, sir, I'm sorry.
Kunin nyo yung mga video ng mga nag-resign na police. I-ready nyo. That is plural kasi marami yun.
Social media. Diba? Tapos ginawa niya ng buong kwento na yung mga police, this and that. That I would leave it to you because that's your opinion on the police.
Teng!
But I'm asking you now the police itself, the police organization, officially, and General Torre has now confirmed that, saying that there has been no mass resignation. Are you willing to rectify? Because many would have read your statement and read it without the doubts. Maybe some people actually, we have more than 30 clippings of your post. People in their comments actually take in your statements.
Depende sa listener yan. The listener, the commentator, sila yun.
Your statement has been debunked officially by the police, and General Torre was here with us.
Let's not talk about General Torre. Administration mismo ng kapulisan ang dapat mag-release.
Training for journalism, the DAO is very important, sir.
Mr. Chair,
And also, sir,
with our resource
to our
person
police,
is she claims to be a journalist whenever it's convenient.
Mali nga eh. Yan nga ang protocol daw, tsaka di umano.
My manifestation earlier, Mr. Chair, that's actually the problem that we have to
Protocol yan ng journalism eh. When you are not confirmed and precise to whatever you are writing of, you have to put di umano or daw.
review, kung hindi yan matanggap yung license.
My God, paulit-ulit naman ang salita ng taong to.
Those who are able to peddle
A simple elaboration, a simple question. Hindi maintindihan dahil wala ring alam sa journalism.
accountability, don't even, as the resource person has said, Mr. Chair, doesn't even feel responsible for the consequences of her statements. And
It is not doesn't feel responsible because we know exactly what are the things to talk, to be done and not to be done.
who has a following of 10,000 per...
So what is the problem if there are so many followers?
I mean, following 500,000 for previous account and 200,000 in this current account, that's something that should be considered. Where do we draw the line between one statement and the accountability that he or she must bear for her readers?
My God, ano bang accountability sinasabi nitong taong ito? Hindi naman siya nagsabi ng specific eh.
Being criticized openly comes with
Criticism is normal because all of you are working in public. Kaya nga kayo tinawag na public eh. The public will look at you. The public is looking at you exactly what you guys are doing.
misinformation and disinformation. I think we need to draw the line. I think that's all for my question, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chair, respectfully po, this is what I would like to say, is why a lot of people are afraid to speak out and are afraid of this
Mr. Chair,
kasi yun po yung sinasabing prior restraint na parang natatakot kami to speak out. Because, sir, people are...
Pinipressure niya yung vlogger.
People are watching us, and I
Mr.
know
Chair.
they're not stupid, sir. They know what
Mr. Chair,
we mean by daw, what we say by
Mr.
daw.
Why? Do you feel threatened now?
Yes, sir.
we-
Yes, sir, because...
Ay, ko-contempt niya na naman yung mga taong yan eh. Para ipakulong. Dahil din yung gusto yung sinasabi.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Asidra, sir. Because, sir, may I just share that we have a history because we are both from Leyte.
Anyway,
Yes, sir, I have
Mr.
been
Chair,
a
already,
victim,
Mr. Chair, if I may.
I think Representative Asidre has already finished this
Thank you, sir.
interpolation. So
Sorry, sir.
maybe
Mr. Chair, I already said in my opening statement that whatever she posted many things about me, but I would not discuss that. But
Kaya pala, may personal kang grudges.
Here it is.
You have the personal grudges because of that.
But
You're
for someone to
insisting.
comment on national security, for an issue that affects our country, I think that's when you draw the line. I don't think this is about silencing anyone. I don't think this is harassment, because why would you feel harassed when you believe that you've been saying the truth? Because no amount of harassment can ever drown the truth.
Kasi nasa posisyon kayo, wala sila sa posisyon.
Sensationalize.
That's the reason it comes harassment. Paulit-ulit yung tanong mo eh.
Without taking even responsibility.
You're not even taking the word of thou.
I think that's not silencing someone. That's just putting it right where personal responsibility should be upheld. And that's it, Mr. Chair.
before we continue, may
Kaya nga may daw, hindi ka kasi nakikinig and you don't want to understand the meaning of daw at di umano.
Aurelio Don Gonzales Jr. And
Hindi yung hinaharas nyo kasi ko-contempt nyo. Pag ayaw sumagot, at yun.
Mitch Gayon.
Pag ayaw nyo yung sagot, ko-contempt nyo. Matural, matatakot yung mga tao. Wala sila kalaban-laban, asa posisyon kayo.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to follow up the questions of Congressman Isidre to Ms. Crisette Laureta Chu. Ms. Crisette, will you be able to answer my question?
Congressman, Mr. Chair, yes, sir.
Okay. I don't know if Ms. Crisette actually wrote something about me. No, I don't remember doing that. I don't remember her saying things against me. Have you ever made a statement against me, Ms. Crisette, at one time?
I'm not sure, sir, but I'm sure I've been hurt by some of the things that the Quadcom during the time of...
Mr. Chair, you have been hurt.
Yes,
Why
sir.
are you hurt?
Because, sir,
Are you the ones being investigated? Why are you hurt?
no, sir, because I'm a supporter, and I just want to be honest, sir.
Mr. Chair, what I'm saying is this. You are not being investigated. I'd like to ask a question. Why are you hurt?
Sir, Mr. Chair, I will just...
Ano pala yung
answer
ginagawa
honestly.
ninyo? Hindi
For
ba
example, if you're a
investigasyon yan
supporter of
for
a
the
certain
aid of
politician, as I'm sure
legislation?
your supporters in
Aid of
the
legislation
district
is
of Manila
invest...
know,
Oh my
if somebody
God!
you love or support
Matatalino kayong
is
tao, mga abogado kayo.
attacked or investigated, it hurts you. But sir, I'm just being
Investigasyon
honest,
nga yan, kaya nga kayo may
I
aid of
said
legislation
anything
eh.
about you.
You are investigating something
I'm sure that
for you to make it
maybe
right.
over-
Dahil
I'm
ang
not
aid
sure,
of
sir. I'm sorry.
legislation.
I don't think I've said anything bad
Mr. Chair, I will not belabor anymore on what she said about me, no? But I just would like to reiterate what Congressman Jude has been saying all along. You said, you're a journalist, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not a journalist.
Yes, sir.
And you said a while ago that you write what you feel. Am I right?
On my Facebook, sir, not on my job.
Yeah, you said you write what you feel. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I do not need to be a journalist to write what I feel. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
All right. So why do you always say you're a
Expression yan.
journalist?
Expression of the
Because they asked me, sir,
individual.
what I do.
You were not asked about being a journalist. You said it that you are a journalist. Now,
Sir,
being a journalist, Mr. Chair, binanggit mo yung daw.
Trabaho niya yan.
Daw.
Yes.
Is that what you feel? Or are you trying to say now that that is what the masses feel?
as Mr. Chairman, that's what the impression I got from the social media platforms. Like TikTok.
Impression?
Yes, sir.
That you got?
We call it social media impression, sir.
Well, I'm quite ignorant with the social media impression, Mr. Chair. But what I'm saying
Correct.
is this.
Yun yung opinion ng
You
bawat
said
tao.
that you write what you feel. Now, when you
Yes.
said daw, na maraming nag-resign na mga pulis, daw.
Totoo naman eh. Marami naman
Alright?
talaga.
You
More
were
than
not
one.
writing what you feel. You were actually writing what you think the masses feel. Am I right?
No.
Sir, in the first part of the sentence, yes, sir. And then the second part of the post where I had my own opinion, it was what I felt, sir.
So you believe that what you were writing, what you believe to be what the masses feel.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir.
All right. So you're not writing what you feel, actually.
Yes, sir, as well, sir.
Therefore, you were wrong in your first statement.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Good. Very good. I'm so glad that you admitted that. All right. Now here's.
In light of the new information, sir, in light of
I
the
do
press
not need
release,
you to
sir.
explain. I don't need you to explain, Mr. Chair.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You admitted you're wrong, and that's it.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you.
right. Now I'd like to ask General Torre here. You answered a moment ago, General Torre, that when you speak of mass resignation, there's none. There's none. Will you please explain further so that we'll be able to understand that is not what the masses feel.
Ay, nako. Alam nyo, walang kahihinatnan ang inquiry ninyo eh. Bakit kayo nag-i-inquire? What is the meaning of inquiry? Kung hindi investigation yung ginagawa ninyo. Inquiry means inaalam. So what is the meaning of inaalam? Di siyempre iniimbestigahan para malaman yung dapat natatapusin yun at ipapatupad na batas sa aid of legislation. Napakasimple lang naman yan. Ngayon, instead of asking them ng ganyan, nahaharas yung tao, feeling haras, sige, feeling nila yon. Kasi bakit? They are not used to. Kaya nga hindi sila tumakbo ng congressman eh. Hindi sila tumakbo ng pagiging senador. Kasi nga hindi sila sanay sa ganyan. Hindi sila sanay sa mga question and answer. Ang sanay sila kung ano yung gusto nilang ipalabas na impression ng taong bayan o impression nila. Actually, yun ang mali ni no, yung sinabi niya na kung ano yung nasa nararamdaman niya. Dapat dalawa sagot. Kung ano nararamdaman niya, ano nakikita niya sa madlang people. Kung ano yung mga impression ng tao sa social media. At impression niya together with. Otherwise, dun lang siya magka-come up sa kanyang opinion accordingly. And that is what we call opinion. Walang tama at mali sa bawat opinion ng bawat isa. Tulad ng pagpapalaki ng magulang. Ang pagpapalaki ng magulang may mahigpit. Kasi that's they believe na dapat kapalakihin ng anak nila na may kamay na bakal. Diba? Paniniwala nila yun. Opinion nila yun para sa pamilya niya, para sa anak niya. So yun ang gagawin niya. O yun yung iniisip niya. On the other hand, meron naman sobrang luwag. Kaya nga opinion, di ba? Kaya nga yun yung karapatan. Ang opinion ay karapatan ng bawat isa bilang tao. Pwede ba? Sige, ako na lang patawag nyo dyan. Ako tumuupo, ako magpapaliwanag at makikipagsagutan in behalf of them. Dahil natatakot sa inyo yung mga tao eh. Natatakot, natitreat sila dahil baka i-contempt nyo pag hindi nyo gusto yung sagot. It's not questioning, it's not inquiry. You are pushing something para makuha nyo yung sagot na gusto nyo. Hindi yung sagot na dapat nilang isagot. You are giving them the pressure for them to say yes only to your question rather than saying what is good for them. Otherwise, mai-intimidate sila. Pag na-intimidate sila, even though they have so many things in their mind to answer, they won't be able to answer and accordingly simply because they are already intimidated the way you question them. Ayan napakalinaw. Right now, I'm also giving the information, my own opinion. Sige, this is my opinion, what I am seeing. According to the event, right now. I'm just watching. But immediately, I have my own opinion. Immediately, I have say. Para doon sa nangyayari according to what I am seeing and watching. Come on, guys. Huwag niyong bigyan ng limitasyon ang karapatan ng tao. Freedom of speech na wala na tayo, demokrasya tayo, hindi tayo martial law. Amerika nga, hindi nga nila makontrol ang fake news eh. Amerika na yun And dito, you want to control the fake news? Asan ang fake news when you are giving the opinion? Hindi siya news, by the way. Ang nagbibigay ng news is yung mga, tulad ni Maria Ressa. Bakit yan hindi nyo bigyan? Puro fake news yan. Diba? Ever since. Sa panahon pa ni Duterte, fake news na lahat yan. Hanggang ngayon. Ang TV5, ang ABS-CBN, ang Channel 7, yan, kasi they are legit na newsmaker. So, pagdating ng fake news, sila yung fake news. Kasi newsmaker nga sila di ba? They are registered as giving news. Pero bloggers is only giving our own opinion according to the situation, according to what we are seeing, according to the platform. Kasi normally, we are seeing everything now in the platform. Like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and other, diba? Other things. So, bakit nyo bibigyan ng pressure yung mga tao? Kaya nga may doubt. Even in journalism. Ito yung ng journalism. Na pagka hindi kayo sigurado, kailangan sasabihin nyo yung di umano. You have to write it, di umano or daw. Kasi means you are not confirmed, precise for that news. Unless you are confirmed, unless you are really precise na yung sasabihin mo ay totoo at na-confirm mo. And then you go, remove that. Ganon lang naman yun. The same thing with you. Kaya dapat, kung may mga grudges kayo, may sinasabi against you, kasi may nakikita ang tao, otherwise may naririnig ang tao, ang vloggers. For example, may gusto mag-complain sa inyo na hindi makapag-complain. Saan ba pupunta yung mga tao? They will come to, sa vloggers. Yung vloggers, magpa-air yan. Pag narinig nyo, nag-air yung vloggers, pwede nyo naman tawagin yung vloggers. Sabihin mo kung sino yung ganyang complainant. Ngayon, tsaka mo ngayon papaliwanag yung complainant, tsaka ka magpaliwanag on your behalf na hindi yung totoo kasi ganito, ganon. Kaya nga siya hindi balita Kasi balita, yung batas ngayon should be confirmed on both sides. Means, dapat kung may nagrereklamo, dapat kinakausap mo din yung nirereklamo. So, dapat bago mo ibigay yung balita. And that's the law this time, Dati, hindi ganyan ang law. Dati, you can take the side of others, pero laging may di umano. But now, you have to confirm on both sides. Ngayon, kung may gano'n na vlogger, diba? Kaya nga yung vlogger, dapat lang maging responsible sa sasabihin nila na dapat, kung hindi sila precise, talagang dapat they should put daw or di umano or ayon sa nagrereklamo or ayon sa nagbigay ng balita o nagbigay ng so means hindi siya sigurado kasi ayon. Hindi niya sinabing ayon sa kanya. Magkakaroon siya ng libel issue kapag sinabi niyang ayon sa kanya. O dahil dapat you have to check that properly. Ngayon, if there are lots of people who is giving their comments, that is normal. Kasi influencer nga, di ba? Bloggers are influencer. And especially right now, all of them are Duterte supporters. Nakirinig niyo yan. So Duterte supporters means what? So nakikita na nagiging bias kayo, but why only you're giving the Duterte supporters Ba't hindi nyo anuhan yung mga BBM supporters, which is marami rin fake news na silang ikinakalat? I'm used to, and I was one of the BBM o Marcos supporter, Pero, hindi ako nagbibigay ng fake news. Yun lang yun. Ano ba yan mga baby? Gutom na naman ba kayo? Let me finish this, aking reaction. Again, this is just a reaction. At ako na yung sumagot doon para sa kanila. Ngayon guys, hindi sila makasagot. Tulad na sinasabi, natatakot sila. In your behalf, I'm here. As a spokesperson, pwede naman. I-contempt nyo ako, pero ako, sasabihin ko pa rin yung gusto ko. Kung ano yung dapat, ano yung tama. Ganun lang yun. Ang is always two side. doon sa masses o sa mass o doon sa taong bayan. And ganun din kami. Kung ano yung aming mga opinion, ibibigay namin. Kasi yun ang tama. Kaya nga vloggers we are just an influencer. Pinaganda nga na nga lang yung influencer kaya lang tinawag na influencer yan. Kasi nga maraming dati hindi naman kinakilalang influencer ang vlogger Kaya lang naging influencer ang vlogger ngayon dahil nga marami na nakukuha mga simpatya sa taong bayan. And most of them are depending now on vloggers compare sa mga balita. So that's two different things. Kaya guys, ako sa inyo, huwag kayong matakot. Let them finish ano yung tanong nila. Habang nagtatanong sila, write it down the answer. And then, kunin nyo ngayon yung sinulat nyo at sabihin nyo. Huwag kayong kabahan. Kasi bawang sa kayong kinabahan, mahihirapan kayo sumagot, makokontempt kayo dahil hindi nila gusto. So what you have to do, presence of mind. Nagtatanong sila, sagutin nyo accordingly. Huwag kayong nervyusin. Tandaan nyo, hindi nyo kailangan nervyusin dahil kung napi-feel nyo na Duterte supporter kayo at nahaharas kayo, alisin nyo muna yan. Bayaan nyo muna yung feeling na nahaharas at Duterte supporter kayo. What you have to do now is to protect yourself, your individual, protect your rights, and protect what you call this, yung protektahan nyo yung paniniwala nyo, yun, what you believe. Protektahan nyo. Yun lang ngayon. Wala nang iba. Alright, maingay aking mga tuta, nakakainis. Okay. God bless everyone and just watching here.